This is video 12 of the coaching series for the book Forged Under Fire, written by Walt Adkins Jr. In this session, we'll focus on a difficult but necessary part of rebuilding, leaving old rooms behind. The environments, patterns, and relationships that cannot go with a person into their future. Every person rebuilding eventually reaches a moment where they realize they've outgrown certain rooms in their life. Rooms that once felt familiar now feel suffocating. Rooms that once felt comfortable now feel limiting. Rooms that once felt like home now feel like a trap. This chapter is about recognizing those rooms and having the courage to walk out. Old rooms aren't always toxic. Sometimes they're simply too small for who a person is becoming. Growth creates tension, not because the person is doing something wrong, but because they're expanding beyond the boundaries of their old life. Old rooms can be old habits, old routines, old friendships, old environments, coping mechanisms, and old versions of self. When a person grows, these rooms no longer fit. Many old rooms are tied to who a person used to be, the version that tolerated chaos, the version that avoided responsibility, the version that accepted disrespect, the version that didn't believe they deserved better, the version that lived in survival mode. Rebuilding means stepping into a new identity, and that identity cannot thrive in the rooms built for the old one. A person cannot become who they're meant to be while living in the spaces designed for who they used to be. A person must be honest about what drains them, what distracts them, what destabilizes them, what pulls them backward, what keeps them small, what keeps them stuck. Honesty is uncomfortable, but it is the doorway to freedom. A person cannot heal in the same environment that broke them. Leaving old rooms doesn't always require confrontation or a speech. It doesn't always require a public announcement. Sometimes leaving is quiet. Sometimes leaving is simply changing routines, limiting access, choosing different environments, stepping back from old patterns, protecting energy, creating distance, walking away without explanation. Growth doesn't need permission, it needs direction. A person can leave a room without slamming the door. A person rebuilding their life needs rooms that support stability, peace, discipline, honesty, growth, responsibility, identity, and purpose. These rooms are built intentionally. They don't appear by accident. Leaving old rooms is not about abandoning the past. It's about making space for the future. A person cannot carry every room with them. Some rooms must be left behind so new ones can be built. In the next video, we'll explore when staying is harder than quitting, and why endurance is sometimes the most powerful choice a person can make. For now, remember this: growth requires space. And sometimes the bravest thing a person can do is walk out of the room that no longer fits who they're becoming.